Hey there, Heather Ho, there's Jeff Cutter Devin. Welcome to another Time Travel Times tournament. We are live in Boston at the U.S. Pro Championships for the pre-war players. That's players before 1945, 1860s, 1945. There's 16 men. McNeil, McLaughlin, Austin, and Parker are your seeds. They're not the best in the pre-war. Lacoste, Poche, and Bobby Riggs are also too, but they are all won weekly tournaments, and if you win a weekly tournament, you're at the end of your championship. However, it must be said that if you go to a Grand Slam, you are allowed to play in the Grand Slams for money and for ranking points. Anyway, the one seed Don McNeil gets taken up by Queest of Australia in straight sets. Queest. Meanwhile, News Lane will face Queest in the quarterfinals. He beats Lowe of England. The 4 seed McLaughlin gets taken up by Laurie Doherty, one of the Doherty brothers who were famous in the 1870s and 80s for British tennis. And it will be Patterson who will face Doherty in the quarterfinals. He beats Williams in 3 sets. That was a tough one. So all 4 on the left side unseeded. Buddy Austin losing to McGrath of Australia. So Buddy Austin was the last British male to make it Grand Slam final until not Henman, Andy Murray. The other Brit battlely loses to Hawks in 3 sets. So Hawks versus McGrath. Will Fred Parker avoid the curse of the Jinx? Nope, he beats Mako. So a big win for Parker, who's the only American left in his own country. And he'll face Thierry Brugnon from France, who beat Brooks. So only one American out of 5 moves on. Parker's the only seed. There's 4 Aussies still left, with a Brit, a German, a Frenchman, and a Americano. News Lane beats Queest. So one Australian falls, and Queest falls to News Lane. Patterson, big win over Laurie Doherty. So Patterson will face News Lane. One of those guys will be going to the finals. So it's like, what? Really? Hawks beats McGrath to become the second Australian in the semifinals. So Parker, can he win in his home country? The answer is no. Brignon wins. So you got New Zealand, Patterson, Brignon, and Hawks. 4 guys who are unseeded. And I don't think they've ever been to a final. The first semifinal saw New Zealand beat Patterson, so a big win for the German. And it will be the Frenchman, Brugnon. So both Aussies in the final semis both fall. So New Zealand will face Brugnon. Someone's going to the final. It would be an N or a B. These two have never met. You got number 39, Hans Newlane, against number 29, Toto Brugnon. So one of these guys. And they're both under 500 for the season. Newslane got to the round 16 in the first week, being Washburn. He even beat Bobby Riggs one time. Newslane. I lost to Jack Crawford. Round of 16 at the German Open, losing to Richard Sears. French Open, number 40, he faced Baddeley and beat him before Don Budge took him out quickly. Wimbledon, he faced Josh Pim of Ireland and lost. And in this tournament, it's been Arthur Lowe, Adrian Quist, and Gerald Patterson, 45, 38, 31. And it'll be sequential because Brugnon is number 29. Thanks, Mako. Toto Brugnon actually started off terribly, losing his first 4 matches. Got to the quarters in Atlanta, which was pretty impressive for Brugnon, but lost to Richard Sears. Got to the quarters in Madrid, losing to Jack Crawford after being buried in Alexander. Went to the French Open at number 28, beat Bromwich, which was a shocker. He took on Bromwich, took him out, and then beat Gar Moon. Wimbledon last week at number 28, he faced Bill Tilden, the 8th seed. It got whitewashed. He's beaten Brooks, Parker, and Hawks, so he's beaten 2 top 20 guys.
Quiet, please. Nuslin to serve. First game. Play.
What's Newsline?
Out.
Anything can happen. Probably does.
15 love,
Out.
30 love, 40 love,
Out.
game, Nuslin. First game, 15 love, 15 all,
Out.
15 30, 30 all, 40 30, game, Brugnon. One game all, first set.
Out.
Love 15, 15 all,
Out.
30 15,
Out.
30 all, 40 30,
Out.
game, Nuslin. Nuslin leads 2 games to 1, first set.
Out.
Love 15, 15 all,
Out.
15 30,
Out.
15 40, 30 40, deuce.
Out. Out.
Advantage, Brugnon. Deuce. Advantage, Brugnon. Game, Brugnon. 2 games all, first set. Love 15, 15 all, 30 15, 40 15, game, Nuslin. Nuslin leads 3 games to 2, first set. Fifteen love, 15 all. 15-30. 30 all.
Out.
30-40.
Out.
Deuce.
Out.
Advantage, Nuslin.
Out.
Game, Nuslin. Nuslin leads 4 games to 2, first set. Fifteen love. 30 love. 40 love.
Out.
Game, Nuslin. Nuslin leads 5 games to 2, first set.
Out.
Love 15.
Out. Out.
15 all.
Out.
30-15. 40-15. Game, Brugnon. Nuslin leads 5 games to 3, first set.
Nuslin will have the center racket.
Out.
15 love.
Out. Out.
15 all. 30-15. 30 all. 40-30. 'Game and first set, Nuslin. 6 games to 3.
Nuslin wins the first set, so the German has a chance to move to the Tournament of Champions. And he didn't. Brugnon won 3-6, 4-6, 6-4, 7-6, 7-6. Wow. In 4 hours, Toto Brugnon gives France another winner. It will be Toto Brugnon defeats Hans Nuslin in a 4-hour affair. Can you believe it? Nuslin was up 6-3, 6-4. Nuslin was on his way to that tournament, but he botched the next 3 sets to Brugnon. So that's a big win for Toto Brugnon. What a match. A 5-set rally. Toto Brugnon now moves up to number 26 on the list. Just behind Bill Johnson, ahead of William Lawrence. So Brunya's now over 26. Newslane has dropped a little bit. He's up to number 39, if you must know. So yeah, so Frank Parker is the top 12 guys have at least one. Parker 13, McNeil 14, Buddy Austin 16, Mo 17, Lauren Brooks 19. So 13, 14, 16, 17, 19 in DC. We won 16, right? I knew that was going to happen. Wait, McNeil won, right? What is I hate about this? Here's one. Buddy did not. McLaughlin doesn't deserve the 1 seed. Austin does. Parker goes number 2. McNeil will go number 3. McLaughlin will go number 4. Oh, wait, McLaughlin's 1. Yes, he did. Murray is in. No, Murray, Brooks, and Renshaw. Brooks is in. Renshaw has one. It's Renshaw because of those R's. Hopman, Mako, Alexander, Sato, Peach, Lauren? Total Brunyon would have been it. Anderson, Lori Doherty, Hunt, and Wren. Wren and Doig. Yeah. Hunt, Wren, and Doig won qualifiers to get into Washington. So Buddy Austin will face Peach with Mako taking on Alexander. And Lori Doherty faces McLaughlin with Larned versus Brooks. And you see the other guys like Anderson, Bren, and Sato Hopman. So yeah. And Doig and Hunt and Doig and Hunt getting some matches. So yeah, Washington's a pickup thing. Anyway, what they're gonna do.